Hello friends, welcome to Grow to Succeed. This is your friend Wasim, and today I am going to share some excellent information about setting a goal. So dear friends, let's go ahead and get started with the session. First, let's try and understand what a goal is. Then we will explore the types of goals, and then most importantly, we will try and understand the steps required for us to go ahead, follow them, and make sure achieve our goal 100%. And then finally, we will try and explore, understand what is going to happen with us after we explore and achieve our goals. So after we achieve our goals, we are going to get something amazing in return. Condition is we have to make sure we achieve all our goals 100%. So let's get started, my dear friends. And now, first thing, let's try and understand what a goal is. In simple words, a goal is a place where you want to go, or a goal can be a thing which you want to achieve in your life. All right. So now remember one thing: whenever you set a goal always have to be a smart goal. So what is a smart goal? Yes, smart goal has to be specific. Now, as a student, you simply cannot say, I want to score first class or a distinction and so on. You have to be specific. When you say first class, what exactly is that? It should be measured. You simply cannot say first class. Reason being is 60% is also a first class, 84.99% is also a first class. Now, it has to be very specific and it should be measurable. So you decide whether you want to score, be specific, 70%, 80%, 84.99%. If it's distinction, what is the exact percentage you really want to score? So that's how it should be: specific goal, and it should be measured. And most importantly, it should be achievable. And whatever goal you set, it has to be achievable, else it doesn't make any sense. Let's say you have just 3 months left to achieve your goal, and you know what, your strength is to score 50%, and now you are setting a goal to achieve 100%. Now think about the reality: you just have 2 or 3 months, and do you think you can score 100%? That's not achievable, and also that's not realistic goal, especially for you. Reason being is your strength is scoring 50%, and now you cannot score 100% because obviously it takes lot of efforts in order to reach to that place, and you really do not have time, right? And the goal has to be time bound. Well, at the start of the year, if you had set to score 100%, there was a possibility for you to go ahead, start working on achieving the goal, and at least you could have scored 90, 95 plus. So that could have been done. But since there is no time left for you to prepare yourself and then start working on the goal and make sure you achieve 100%, you simply cannot do that, right? Whatever goal you set, for example, you want to become a doctor, you want to become an engineer, you want to become an IAS officer, etc. Just make sure it has to be specific, it has to be measurable, it has to be achievable, it has to be realistic, and most importantly, it has to be time bound. Now you enroll into an engineering course, for example, and you end up completing an engineering after 7 years. The course duration is 4 years, and you know what, you are not fixing the time that after fourth year I have to become an engineer. If you don't have that clarity, if that's not your goal, then trust me, it will take even 8 years for you to complete an engineering, unless you really want to become an engineer. Just make sure whatever goal you set, it has to be a smart goal. Yes, today I am going to share a beautiful formula with you. If you start working on that formula, no matter what the goal is, you should be able to achieve 100%. You can achieve your goal 100%. Condition is you have to make sure, set a smart goal, and most importantly, follow the formula. The formula is goals. Yes, my dear friends, the formula is goals. And what is this formula all about? If you look carefully, the formula itself is telling you go from A to Z. Yes, the formula itself is asking you to go from A to Z. So what you have to do is you just have to follow A to Z process. I will explain you in detail what is this A to Z. Yeah, now go ahead, start setting a smart goal in your life. Remember, there are different types of goals that you can set in your life. The first is immediate goal that you really want to achieve immediately. The second one is short term goal, you want to achieve it after 1 week, 2 weeks, and so on. The mid term goal is something that you want to achieve 2 months, 3 months from here. Then you have long term goal. Remember, long-term goal here can be your final examination. Most importantly, my dear friends, there has to be a lifetime goal. What do you really want to become? What do you really want to do after you become something in your life? And what is that you really want to achieve in your life? I'll be doing this life journey exercise with you. I'll be uploading a video on life journey exercise, which will help you design your career, which will help you design your goal, your dreams. Most importantly, that life journey exercise will help you design your life. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15, 20, 50 years from now, you should be able to have 100% clarity on what you really want to become in your life, do in your life, achieve in your life, and what should be your life goal as well. All right, so moving on, let's understand and explore this beautiful formula. Let's go ahead. Now, I'm going to divide this formula into two parts. Two parts. One is A to L, and then M to Z. Now, A to L are the steps, action steps. Yes, A to L are the action steps, and M to Z are the benefits you get out of these actions you take. Let's go ahead, understand what is A. Whenever you set your goal, after you have set your goal, first thing you have to set is number one, A, that's attitude. You have to make sure you set your attitude 100% and make sure you set your attention on the right things. Now, what is this attitude? Attitude is a combination of your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions. I call it as T, T-E-A. Attitude equals T. Your thoughts, T, thoughts, E, emotions, and A, actions. Say, for example, you have set a target. Your goal is to score 100%. So what are your thoughts? What are you thinking? Are you thinking that no matter what, I'm going to do every single thing? I'm going to take every single action step and I'm going to achieve 100%. Are these your thoughts? Or you think, okay, it's okay, let me compromise it. I'll do some efforts and I will achieve something. Are these your thoughts? What are your emotions? Are your emotions, no matter what, I'm going to make my parents proud, I'm going to make my teachers proud? Do you have all these emotions? And actions, what are the actions you are taking or planning to take? Now you need to have 100% clarity. Are you going to give 100%? to make sure you achieve your goal 100%? Or are you going to give partial efforts, put partial efforts, and then achieve just 50-60% of your goal? Dear friends, you have to make sure you set your attitude 100%. And now, attention. You have to pay attention on those things which will make you the best, so that you are reaching your goal 100%, and not on those things which is taking away from your goal. Always pay attention on those things which will take you closer to your goal. All right, so let's see what is B. B is your belief, your willpower. So what do you believe? Do you really believe in yourself? Do you really believe in your attitude? Do you really believe in your efforts? Do you really believe in your discipline? Do you really believe in your self? That's very important. You are what you believe. And whatever you believe, you start taking actions as per your belief system. And what is your behavior? How are you behaving? All your actions shows your behavior. Are you 100% serious about achieving the goal? And that is displayed by your behavior. What time are you getting up in the morning? How many hours you are studying, and so on, right? So that shows your behavior. Let's see what is the C. C is commitment. C is choices. How committed are you to achieve the goal? What are the choices you are making on a daily basis? Are those choices helping you to reach your goal, achieve your goal? Or are those choices stopping you to achieve your goal? So this is something that you have to decide. And now, what is this D? D is your dedication. Are you dedicating yourself 100% every single day, unless you achieve your goal? What are the decisions you're taking? It's very important. Are you disciplined every single day? Remember, one person said, unsuccessful people make decisions based on what they want right now. Unsuccessful people make decisions based on the current situations they are in. Now, successful people, they always make decisions based on what they want to be, based on what they want to do, based achieve, and so on. And now you have to start thinking like a successful person, and then take decisions based on what you want to achieve, and that's your goal. 100% you want to achieve it, not 50%, 60%. No matter what, I am going to achieve my goal 100%. Yes, that's how it should be. And most importantly, you have to demonstrate discipline. Let's see what is this E. E is nothing but environment that you create within yourself and that you create outside. Okay, now what is the environment, your study environment? Who are your friends? Who are your colleagues? What are you connected with on a daily basis? What kind of an environment are you creating? Is it a positive environment that you are creating here? And is it a positive environment that you're creating surrounding you? Are your friends good? Are your companions good? Are you playing unnecessary games? Is that your environment that you have created to yourself? Or are you living in this undistracted, okay, environment? You have kept the television away. You have kept all the digital medias away. It can be your smartphone. It can be anything that keeps disturbing. Are you free from all those things? Have you created that kind of an environment? And what is the amount of efforts you are putting on a daily basis? Are you studying daily minimum 6 hours after your school college hours? Are you 100% dedicated, and are you studying for 6 hours every single day? That's the question. If yes, then you are on the right track. Then let's see what is F. F is focus. How much are you focusing on your goal? Are you taking actions? Are you coming up with different strategies, plans, different actions, and so on? So you have to always think about the goal and make sure whatever you do, that's taking closer to your goal. right? So let's see what is G. G is nothing but your goal. When you follow A to F steps honestly and by working really hard, that means you will achieve your goal 100%. And if you start ignoring, I is ignorance, if you start ignoring one of these steps, then trust me, you will not achieve your goal 100%. You decided to score 100%, and then you will end up scoring 60 plus 70%. So that's a huge difference, right? So always make sure you never ever ignore these steps, A to F, to achieve your goal 100%, right? And now let's see what is J. J is nothing but joker. Yes, of course. If you don't achieve your goal, let's say you fail, and you know what, your school teachers, your parents, your friends, your colleagues, everyone, they will look at you like a joker. They are not joker, of course. You look like a joker to them. So make sure you start following these steps. And my dear friends, if you achieve your goal 100%, if you score 100%, your life will change. You will be called a king in your institution, because no one can beat you. You have scored 100%. In your state, you might be the first rank holder. 100% scoring 100%, you will be the first rank holder in your school, in your college, in the entire state, and everyone will look up to you and they say, look at him. And you will be like a king, and everyone will come to you, interview you, garland, they'll put garland, they'll give trophies, they'll give certificates, they'll give many awards, and you will be everywhere, on the posters, on the newspapers, on the channels. Everyone wants to meet you. That's how it's going to be after you achieve your goal 100%. Okay. And if you really want to be king, stay king entire life, one thing you have to do is you have to keep learning. Consistent learning, no matter what. You have to consistently keep learning, keep developing yourself every single day. On your attitude, you have to keep learning to develop your attitude, your attention, your belief system, your behavior, your commitment, your choices. Start taking better choices, and your dedication. Start taking right decisions. You have to start learning to create a better environment. Start learning to put a lot of efforts. Not only hard work, smart work is also very important and crucial. And start learning to increase your focus level. Start learning to be even more honest, even more hardworking, and start learning not to ignore, not to be careless. Okay. And then what will happen is you will consistently be the king. No matter which class you enter into, always you will top, not only in your institution, but in the board, as well as in your state, as well as the country. So that's how it's going to be. So these are the steps that, my dear friends, you have to follow from A to L in order to make sure you are consistently growing and consistently achieving your goals to grow, to succeed. All right, so let's see the second part of this formula. That's from M to Z. The moment you become the king, the moment you achieve your goal 100%, your life will change. How it's going to change, let's see. It's a beautiful journey that you will go through after you become the king. When I say in your subject, in your area, you become an expert. No one can beat you. You are a specialized person. Amazing, wonderful, highly effective, highly efficient, unique person in your specialized area. And now what is the outcome? Yes, first thing you will start achieving is money. Of course, condition is you have to keep learning consistently, and you will achieve money, no doubt. And the name will be famous person. Then you will get plenty of opportunities from everywhere. Opportunities will flow. You will you will, you know, have a unique personality, right? And then everyone will start quest on you. Quest is nothing but searching for something. Then people will start searching you on internet, on social media platforms, everywhere. And then they want to meet you, they want to connect with you, they want to interview you, they want to invite you as chief guest to the special programs and so on, right? Now, what is R? You will get respect. Yes, you will get respect. S, you have your own status. Yeah. T, people will start trusting you. You will be unique person, unique personality. V, you will be called victorious. W, your wisdom will be better, higher. X, you will be called expert in your area, in your field of work. Then Y, youthful. You will be called youthful because you will be up to date, expert in your field, up to date, right? And you will be called zenith. Zenith is the peak of success, highly successful person, right? So my dear friends, so this is the formula I wanted to share with you, and I trust, I believe you have understood this formula, and I trust you are planning to go ahead and start taking, following, start taking actions on first part of the formula, that is A to L. Please go ahead, start working on it, A to L, and then trust me, M to Z are the things that you will achieve in your life by default. So my dear friends, keep learning consistently, keep growing consistently to succeed in your life. And thank you so very much for watching this video, and make sure you share this video with all your friends, your family members, and everyone, so that they can learn this and they can start exploring about themselves, and then they can start setting a smart goal in their life and start working on A to L formula first, and then automatically M to Z things will come by default. So once again, thank you so much. And if you like this video, please go ahead, like this video on my channel, subscribe to my channel, and please do share this video with everyone you know, so that they can understand, and then they can make a great life and become the best of the best and grow to succeed in their life. Thank you so much, my dear friends, and make sure you take care of yourself and everyone surrounding you. Be good and do good. Thank you so much, and bye for now. Take care, everyone.